BreitlingSource.com here, and now we're looking at a watch that a lot of you guys are interested in, and that's the Breitling for Bentley motors. And this is one incredible watch. The dial is absolutely stunning on this one, and I like what they've done with the lugs, and they're hard cut across. And that's not something that you see on too many Breitling models. They're usually rounded, but I like the contrast on these. It's very nice on how they've actually sculpted the case on this one. It's a subtle thing, but it's sort of curved up and then does a little drop here. And what that does for this side is because of this movement, the pushers are actually not on a level plane as the crown is. The crown is a little bit lower because of the module used for the chronograph, and because of the way that they've curved these, you don't see that sort of mismatched height that you see sometimes with other brands when they've used a similar type of a movement. And I have to commend Breitling on that. They've done a fantastic job. And on this side, of course, you see the little cap for the gear that allows the outer bezel to turn that inside slide rule on this one. And the Breitling, this is the Bentley motors, and this guy has the 30-second chronograph. So when you start the chronograph, it actually only takes 30 seconds to go around the dial, and the chronograph on this one is more accurate as than a typical 60-second chronograph, and that's what makes this watch a little bit more special. The sub-seconds are at 3 o'clock, which is a little different, and a beautiful applied logo there, and date there at 4.5 o'clock, and hours at 6, and the minutes at 9. This guy is on a crocodile strap with deployant. The back doesn't have the cool wheel spoke that the 6.75 does, unfortunately, but it still has a pretty nice back, I suppose. The Bentley Motors Special Edition Certified Chronometer, 100 meters. And this guy is a really large watch, and unfortunately I don't have the speed bracelet yet, so you can't quite appreciate how big it is, but on my wrist, as you can see, it pretty much goes from top to bottom and covers the entire thing. And this watch looks damn good. Like, I don't think I've seen a better watch on my wrist before, aside from maybe a few of the different color combinations, and your choice would probably depend on what you're wearing. And the bezel, I actually had some guy on the forum asked what these little screws here on the side, and just like all the other Breitling bezels, these screws remove the bezel from the watch, so if you unscrew them, the bezel will come off. Size of this guy is 48.7 millimeters, I believe, so almost 49 millimeters. So it's quite the watch. It is the largest case size in the Breitling lineup. It shares the same case with several of the Breitling models, or sorry, Bentley models, such as the 6.75, the Malden Tourbillon, and the Malden Perpetual. And all of them have the exact same case. And but the Super Avenger, which is one of the other larger Lings out there, is actually slightly smaller. But because of the thickness of the watch, it actually feels a lot larger on your wrist, because it just protrudes just that little bit more. And this watch has a really shallow dial, so when you look down at it, it doesn't have that deep sunken look that you may be accustomed to with a lot of Breitlings. This guy has a nice flat, shallow face, and it's really quite attractive. I really like the deployment, but the speed bracelet is going to be next. I'm probably going to pick up one very shortly here, and maybe do a quick little look at that one afterwards. But this croc bracelet's really nice too. I have to say that Breitling makes some of the sexiest straps out there. as far as quality. They maintain their shape just really well, and absolutely no complaints with any of their straps. They do cost a lot more than most places, most watch companies, as far as straps and bracelets are concerned. But that's for a good reason. So I hope you enjoyed this review, and I hope you like the watch. So have a good one.